Alright, we're back. And right about now, the coffee is almost done. Squeak, can you kind of see that? It's pouring off the sides there. You take a spoon, you fill it up about 2 or 3 times, just like that, and dump it into the sugar. That wets it down just a little bit. But since it's almost at its full, I'm just going to pour a little bit in. Boom, just like that. And let that bad boy cool down some. Turn off the fire, of course. Now for the fun part. It really helps if you have a good mixer. We're going to stir this. We're going to stir it into a really nice fine paste. As good as we can. How do you know when it's done? Well, your arm feels like it's going to fall off. Switched it a couple times. And, well, it looks like a paste. Nobody actually knows the real ratio of coffee to sugar, but I figured about 4 tablespoons ought to do it with a 1/4 cup of sugar. For those of you, of course, on my diabetic side of the fence, maybe not do this part. But this part is actually in term to really make the crema itself stand out. It gives it a good sweet flavor. You don't even really need a cream with this espresso. I'm all out of heavy whipping cream, or else I would add the cool, half-inch layer thick to the top of the glass. It gives it a great aesthetic, and it gives it a great cold and hot feeling, kind of like Irish coffee, the real way it's supposed to be made. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do this just right, and we won't have a need for that at all. None whatsoever. Hopefully the final product will actually come out something worthwhile. Usually does. 9 times out of 10 it does, I promise you. Now, also, another cool thing I was thinking about is you could actually use these if you guys are deployed. You don't need the big, or the little fancy glass coffee presses with these. No, you could take that, you stick it on a Humvee block, an engine, and just let it warm up because, me, I warmed this thing up at a 5 or a 6. Those Humvee engines get a lot hotter than that. So you boys are heading out there, grab yourself a can of Bustelo and go to Amazon and get you one of those. It's not too hard. Google up coffee makers and eventually it'll come down. I believe the proper one is a Benelli. I want to say maybe. I don't know. My brother gave me one not too long ago. I can't find it right now, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I say we're about at a paste. We'll pour it in. Try to keep stirring it while we're doing it. Get it nice and mixed in there. We will notice at the top of this, we'll have the perfect layer of crema. Any espresso / coffee fanatic knows. And that's how you can tell that you truly have a good shot there. It's that top layer. Now, get a good coffee glass, but at the same time, let's make it a glass. Alright, so it's not a coffee glass, but it'll work for now. That final product. Straight up for aesthetics, really, folks. There you go. Final product. It's about a perfect amount. That's coffee with me. You'll have a good one. Take me out of here, Squeaks.